Good morning, Year 7, and welcome to Assembly. I hope you've made the most of a difficult situation over the last week. You found something interesting to keep yourself entertained, stayed focused on your home learning, and helped out around the house to put a smile on the face of the people that you're at home with. I wanted to talk this morning about a news story that I found particularly inspiring. Earlier in the week, the heroes of the hour, the doctors and nurses of the NHS, told the public that they were in desperate need of help. In response, more than 500,000 people rushed to put their names forward and join an army of volunteers who are going to support and look after the most vulnerable members of society. Stuck at home, you might be thinking, is there anything that I can do to help out? Well, I'm glad to say that the answer to that question is absolutely yes. There are countless elderly and vulnerable people stuck at home at the moment, and many of them are alone. Many must be in desperate need of some friendly contact, somebody to check in, say hello, listen, show that they care. Maybe that person could be you. Can you think of someone who's alone at the moment? A relative, a neighbour, family friend? If you can, why not give them a call? Hearing from you might just be the best moment in their day. If you think this sounds like a good idea, it's essential that you check with your parents before making a call. You need to make sure that they're happy with you making that call, particularly if they pay the bill, which I'm sure that they do. They might also have some great ideas about who you could call. And if you do choose to call, I think it would be really useful for you to have a little bit of a think about it in advance. A bit of preparation could make the conversation work much better. We often start a conversation by saying, what have you been up to? I don't think that's going to work here because the answer is going to probably be basically nothing. Often, it can feel like we've got nothing in common with older people, and maybe that's why we find it difficult to talk to them. Once you get chatting, I think you're going to realise that actually you've got so much more in common than you thought. Who was their childhood hero? Favourite footballer? Musician? Actress? What was their school like? What happened when they got in trouble at school? Did they have a favourite teacher? Worst teacher? Where's their favourite place that they visited? Most embarrassing moment? Ask lots of questions and take the time to really listen to the answer. And before you go, let them know when you're going to call again. Having something to look forward to can be so important in helping to lift our mood and keep us feeling positive. If you're up for taking on an extra challenge, how about keeping a diary of your conversations? What did you talk about? How did it make them feel? How did it make you feel? Being part of an army of volunteers? That's the great thing about volunteering. You get at least as much out of the experience as the person that you're helping. It gives you a great feeling inside, and we could all do with a bit of that at the moment. We can often think that the world only gets changed by powerful, important people who make the big decisions. But every single one of us changes the world every single day. Our actions, our words, the way we work with others can help make the world a happier, safer, better place. So go for it. I really look forward to hearing how you get on. Have a good week. Be brilliant.